Don't you dare take me off. You take yourself off. We'll figure it out.
I'm not even doing it in that way. I'm just, whatever. He's my roommate. Samesies. You know what I mean?
Who's your roommate?
I mean, McCrae. Like, all of us are roommates.
Okay. Come on. You gotta see. You can't play dumb. You can't play dumb. If you said that you're lying. I gotta say, like, if you said, oh, I looked around for it, where's the first place? It's just, like, so obvious.
I did look around for it.
But all I'm telling you different.
And he let me borrow it yesterday, and he offered it to me yesterday, so I just asked for it because I knew he had some.
Okay. I'm just letting you know how it comes off. Not just to me, but to many other people in the house. And it's not just, and I'm not the type of person who's going to talk about it behind your back. I very well could.
Okay.
But I'm not going to. Okay. It's just, I know what you did yesterday. It obviously very strongly rubbed me the wrong way. And if you continue to do it, we're really going to not be on good terms with each other.
Okay.
So we're fine.
Yeah.
But, and I think, you're cool. Just fucking,
I'm just going to, not talk to him anymore.
No, you can talk. That's not what I'm saying. Just, can you hold my hair when you're fucking straightening your hair? Come on.
Honestly, I didn't even remember who did that for me. I would have asked anybody in proximity.
Well, be more, aware, You did it to Erin. You did it to fucking Gina Marie. You did it to fucking Caitlin. Are you going to want to piss off every girl in the house?
From my perspective, it's just... I'm having to watch every turn because everybody's, claim their territory.
Absolutely not. No, they're just appropriate and inappropriate.
And it's just, I'm, in somebody's eyes, I'm always,
Jessie,
stepping over someone.
You went to my closest person in the house and told him, when I leave, that you're going to be with him. You don't think that's overstepping boundaries?
I didn't say that, Amanda. He said to me, and I don't know if he was just trying to get information out of me, but he said that he was having doubts about whether or not that you voted the way that you did. And I said, I was looking out for him because he did not get me evicted. So that means something to me. He kept his promise to me in that respect.
Okay.
So when he said that, I was like, look, if for some reason it pans out that that's what happened and you realize that you can't trust her, then I have your back.
All I'm asking for you is respect. If you respect me,
yes.
From a woman to a woman.
Yes.
It's just reading other people, and I know maybe you're not good where it comes to crossing boundaries.
I'm not.
But okay, which is fine, which is why I'm coming to you.
Okay.
To me, I feel like you're continuously crossing boundaries, and it's upsetting me.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
We can listen, I don't want there to be beef between us. We can drop this. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
You gotta fucking, come on.
Okay.
You gotta stop. It's just it's too much already.
Okay.
I'm almost fucking 30. I'm not gonna deal with and then, it's just, I'm not gonna play the age card, but there's appropriate and inappropriate. And I'm finding it to the point where it's pushing me a little too far.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm not saying don't talk to him. Talk to him, but there's... Get fucking Judd to hold your hair, or Howie or something.
I get that, but like I said to you, in that situation, it was just whoever would have been right there. I would have been hey, hold my hair. I guess I'm selfish in that aspect where I'm just hey, can you just do this, whoever's around me, because I'm struggling right here. It didn't have to do with him at all in that case. Lotion, I knew that he had lotion, so I asked him again. I wasn't trying to get close to him.
Okay.
So maybe, I get where you're coming from, and I respect that, but also respect that maybe you've read into things a little bit too much.
I would respect that if it didn't continuously happen, and not just to me, and it happened to the other girls in the house, and it's very noticeable. If you feel like you're being pushed to the outside, it's because your actions are making it that way. And again, I'm not the type of person that I'm going to run my mouth to everybody else. I'm going to say it straight to you, Jessie. Mm-hmm. And I can't be the first person to ever have told you this. There's no way. The way that there's no way. It's just, you just have to be more conscious of it. And I'm not going to, again, I know that in townspeople don't want confrontation because it just gives you a target.
I'd rather there be a little bit of confrontation to clear the air always than just resentment brewing.
Okay, all I'm asking is for you to respect me. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like you're continuously disrespecting me.
Okay. For a while there, I felt like I wasn't even I knew y'all were friends.
We are friends. But it's just still, I don't have to explain.
No, and you don't. And I get it. There's no verbal necessary. But like, it took me a while to catch on to that.
Okay.
And that's, so in my defense, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry if, like, I had to apologize to Aaron, and I do understand that I crossed that boundary. Like, looking back, it was stupid. But sometimes I don't see things, like, I just don't see it, like, that way, like, black and white. Like, I just see, like, human beings for human beings, not whether or not they have a vagina or a penis. And it does get me into trouble sometimes, because I don't
But
really
what I
see
don't
it that
understand is that why, like, it wasn't ever like this before until, like, a couple of days ago, and then you started to, like McCrae everything. And I'm very like aware and open and like, and I'm not the only one who sees it. Mm-hmm. Do you know that? So if it was just me and I'm like being fucking crazy, like, oh my god, I'm being crazy. But
I mean, I think like McCrae also has led me to believe that we have like a semblance of a friendship. Mm-hmm. So like I said, I'm kind of like been on my own a lot. So he and I share a lot in common, I think. You know what I mean? Like, we have similar tastes in music, and, like, we're both kind of, like, hippie or whatever, and, like, he's just like so many of my friends in Austin.
Yeah.
So I guess, like, naturally, I'm gonna, like, gravitate towards him in a way because he's familiar to me.
Well, don't, is what I'm asking you.
Okay. And
That's
I will just know that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Not saying that that's asking a lot of me, but just know that,
It shouldn't be. Jessie, I'm telling you now, it would behoove you to not...
What's behoove mean?
Behoove, it would help you. It would be in your favor to not piss me off.
I don't want to piss you off. That's the last thing I want to do.
So, girl, like...
But it's one less friend that I can have in this house, so it's just
I'm not telling you to not be friends with them. Look, Aaron's friends with him, Caitlin's friends with him, talk to him all the time. Mm-hmm. Am I crazy here, or you don't want to be involved?
I do understand.
And do I sound like I'm just trying to...
No, it doesn't. I do, because I completely understand, because when you have, like, your closest friend in the house, like, as a guy, it's different when it's girls. And honestly, it's the same when it's girls, too. Like, if you and I had started off, like, from day one, besties, and then Amanda was, like, coming up and, like, doing stuff, trying to, get you guys closer, mm-hmm. It would freak me out, because I'd be like, whoa, like, this is my life person that I go to at night, and that we have this is our thing. And it's not like anything I think personal. I understand what you're saying, because people would do things to David that maybe weren't even anything, and I would be like, wait, like, relax a little bit. So it is, I do understand it, but I understand too, like, how bad it sucks to not even have that person, because now I'm in that situation. But I'm not going to go to Jeremy or McCrae or someone else to try to get that, because I had my person, and now he's gone, and now I'm mm-hmm. I'm here just playing, like, you know what I mean?
Which it's tough.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't come here for a showmance. I didn't come here for a showmance. Yeah. You didn't come here for a showmance. We came here to play a game.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just, like, in life, I usually always have a person with me, so I'm struggling to, figure this out.
But why don't you try to gravitate maybe towards girls?
Well, I've been hanging out with Judd more, too.
And that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's, as long as you don't want to, like, I know, too, like, as long as you just don't want to step on people's toes. And I feel, and I'm trying to be honest and not bitchy, which is, again, why I'm here. I feel like you were stepping on my toes, and it's happened, like, a lot, and the major slap in the face was yesterday, which you apologize for, and that's fine.
But do you see where that was, like...
No.
He led me there in conversation.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't matter.
I understand that, but I feel like, maybe you should. I feel like I should warn you, too, because if he's sitting there saying to me that he's doubtful of you...
Jessie, let me just tell you that I know everything that happens to McCrae. I know everything that he says to other people, and I know that every single thing that's said back to him,
I'm being completely honest with you about our conversation.
And that's fine. I already know everything, so you don't have to tell me anything I don't know.
Okay.
I'm with the kid 24/7 at night. Someone could blink at him the wrong way and he'll tell me.
I know, so
all I'm asking for you
But I just think maybe his version of the story was different than my version of the story.
He wasn't even like, it's not a big deal. I've dropped it and I forgave you for it. I'm just saying, and to be honest with you, you're not a target of mine. But if you fucking keep, like, rubbing me the wrong way, it's gonna cause issues in the house, and I don't want that.
Okay.
I'm not a girl fighter. I love girls. I never fight with girls. It's not my thing. I'm not really a
No,
fighter.
I just want to be your friend. Like, if you can, you know what I mean? Maybe take some time to hang out with me a little bit. That would be great.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when we talk or whatever, like, we're cool. But when you're gonna like subtly flirt, I know you don't look at it that way, but it is that way, and it's not just me who sees that, then it's gonna rub me the wrong way.
I get that, and it's always gotten me in trouble. So I guess just know that that's something about my personality, and I'm trying to